I've got the matrix, so I'm able to just literally click for an entry. Like I had it up, had my finger on the trigger, and as soon as 238 came up on the ask, I hit it. I don't have to type in like long 5,000 shares of SOPA, day, intelligent, like enter, like it's just a click, one click. I can't bring it up here. Hold on one second. And I promise I'm not trying to show off a P&L here. This is the matrix. So I had 10,000 shares ready. As soon as it 238, 237, actually filled me like in between here. 237, 238 showed its face. I just clicked, literally click. I'm in. And then when it went up to here to sell, I went to 2,500, sold, just click. That's it. That's all you got to do. And it's on day plus, so that's extended hours for me. Up 1,300 bucks on this position here. But now you just wait, and it shows like your P&L up the side. It's really cool. I really like this setup. I don't think I could trade without it. So I want to watch 245 to hold here. So if it goes under 245, I'm going to sell another 2,500 and then hold the rest for under 240. Yeah, I don't think I could trade without this type setup. See? Okay, there's high of day. 260 blow off. And I never sell in the ask. I always sell in the bid just to make sure I get that price. So I'm actually taking 1,000 off right there. I got 4,000 left. And this compiles all the bids in the ask too. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is a great trade for Friday morning. So if we can blow through 260, I'll probably take another 1,000 off. We only made high day by 1 cent there. I took another 1,000 off. And I like to trade by these weird even numbers. So I took 500 more off. I got 2,500 left now. So I'm not going to bring this up every time. I just want to show you guys an example of this is how I trade. Like I use this and it's so easy. But yeah, you got your prices here. You can set a stop loss. So I can go down here on this side and just click here. Oh, you can't set a stop loss. Never mind. You can't set a stop loss pre-market. If it was intraday, you could set a stop loss just by clicking right here. And it would set all of it. Weeble, I don't know. It has a matrix. I just don't know if it has it this detailed. So I'm holding 2,500 shares. Let me go to the 1 minute here. 1 minute's still pushing nicely. I don't want to see a 1 minute make a new low. So under 255, I don't want to see. Probably take another 1,000 off under 255. Okay, took another 1,000 off. I got 1,500 shares now. Actually, they're going to hammer it back up, aren't they? That's just my risk reward profile, though. So once I see certain levels, I take profit, even if it's a fake out. This is a great game for this market, absolutely. But like back in 2020, early 2021, the gains were insane. The gains were absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know how to trade without a ladder. So it just depends. Like if it's a $2, $1 stock, I'll do 10,000. If it's like a $5 stock, I'll do 5,000. Okay, looks like we're trying to pull back a little. I want to see it hold the 9 on the 1 here. Get up 500. So it used to say my account number right here, but I did get that alias set up. So I just got it to say main now. I don't want it to say my account number. The 1 minute still looks okay. It's kind of flagging. But yeah, this is the only way. I think it is. I mean, I can see like all the volume traded at a specific price. We're slowing down a little. I would want to see after the next 1 minute candle go higher now. I don't want to see it go lower. If it goes below 253, I'm probably going to cut my whole position. So right here in 2 seconds. I want to see this go higher right here. If it doesn't, then I can just move and go to another position. Where'd all the volume go? The bids are there. You see all these bids. Okay, there we go. This 1 minute candle. Want to see it push over 260. $258. 258. So it's eating through 258. 259. So 265's got a 32K ask. Okay, we're through 260 now. Struggling with 260 still. Yeah, I think I could do a lesson on the trading ladder. It's pretty much as detailed as I just went over. After I get out of this trade, I'll spend the last 10 minutes talking about it. Oh yeah, my sizing was way bigger. And usually it was not in pre-market. I wouldn't take 50,000 shares in pre-market. But there was a point I would take 50,000 shares of this. And then for every 10 cents, I was making like 5 grand. Okay. Next 1 minute, I want to see high of day or I'm getting out. It's slowing down. Volume slowing way down. 70K on this 1 minute. Ten seconds left. I think it's going to go lower next 1 minute. Looks like it. It's closing at lows. Nope, bidder came in. 10K bidder here. So, yeah, I want to see this push higher right here. I'm selling 254 if it gets there. If 255 starts getting shredded, I think it's going to go down to 250. Yep, I'm out. Okay, I'm full out of that position now. So I'll go over this. So, the matrix. You can set limit. You can set a stop buy or a stop limit. This is the account you want it on, and you can set up these numbers customizable. So let's say I wanted to buy 10,000 shares again. You have, if you want to set a bid like below, you would just click down here to do a bid to enter it. If you want to buy on the ask, you actually have to click the red, like where it's at currently. Sometimes I'll go even higher, so I'll do like a 10,000 buy up here. Sometimes low floats with size, yeah, I'll go way lower on size. So that's how you would order there. If you want to set a stop loss, you can either do your whole position on the side like I was showing you down here. So you just click there, it would set the whole stop. You can also go to auto limit stop and set it anywhere you want. And you see on the side it's showing short. So it's like I would be short in the bid because I don't have a position right now. Normally it would say sell, but it says short because I'm not in. Of course I'll get rejected. This is just the time frame. And then you can attach a bracket order to it. So if you attach the bracket order to it, my mouse getting dry. Hold on. So if I attach a bracket order for an exit, it would be, so this is like, I don't know exactly what that stands for, but it's like one stop loss. Hey, thanks for the sub, JR. It's like one stop loss, one sell or something like that. So if I bought 10,000 right here and had this attached, it would automatically set a stop loss 10 cents lower and a sell 10 cents higher. And you can move that around too. That's your bracket. So you can have a stop and a sell in at the same time. I don't use that very often. And then on here, this is just the volume. This is all the asks combined. And this is all the bids combined. That's pretty much it. VWAP. V is VWAP. Yeah, the bracket's pretty cool. Bracket's pretty cool. I don't use it very often, but it's pretty cool. Oh, it's yeah, it's like one cancels the other, or one stops the other. I think is what it's called on here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's this is VWAP. This is this number right here is the last trade price, or the last trade size. I mean, so 350 shares, 400 shares bought on the ask, 100 shares bought on the ask, and then you can also go in, and this is only works on like penny stocks, but you can change the minimum to 0.0001, and it'll change like this spacing. That's pretty much it. That is the matrix.